Hi everybody, it's Ghost Critic, back again with another video. This time it's one of my LongBox history videos, and we are up to the letter E, and I'm about to show you one of my favourite kind of teen books really. Let's begin. It's Exiles. This was Judd Winick. Created by Judd Winick, and the artist was Michael McConey. And basically Exiles featured kind of a team that changed quite often really. These were all characters that existed in different dimensions or different realities, so it was quite easy to dive into this series because you didn't have to know any of their backstories, because the characters didn't even really know either. And if just looking quickly at that, you've got Blink, you've got Mimic, Thunderbird, you've got Talia, you've got Morph, and Damn. I can't remember. It's Magneto's son from a different reality dimension, and they were like 2 or 3 issue storylines. Sometimes they'd be reimaginings of normal, the 616 Earth storylines, and basically they had to go through time and mend various timelines, and their kind of impetus to do this was that they could go back to their own time and basically they wouldn't die. So you got Hulk there, and I thought it was a really good series. Like I said, the roster changed quite a lot over the over its run. Okay, number 8, World Apart. Some really nice covers as well, and it wasn't just kind of like I said, 3 or 4 stories and then it was gone. There was kind of like an overlying story arc through it, and the characters, when they were still there, they did develop as you went along. So there was some character progression as well. As you see, Exiles with a question mark next to it. This was kind of the dark side of Exiles. These were your baddies who were given a mission, but it was more of the dark side, so having to kill someone rather than to do good to repair storylines. Go 14. Number 15, you got Namor there. Let's just take those off, make room for the next one. Not only did they kind of not stay, but go to different realities and different dimensions, they also did kind of go into the 616 universe as well a few times. And there's Morph, and we all know he's kind of like the Joker guy. Joker guys, and he's a funny jester type character, always making jokes. Number 20. Number 21. Number 22. I did actually really enjoy this series. It was just nice not having to know, many years of back history and continuity, because they did spend so much time in different realities and different dimensions, and these are all kind of different versions of the characters that we're used to. Some really nice cover art, I think. As always, Wolverine's got to make an appearance in some issue with an X in it. So we get Exiles and the Uncanny X-Men. That's issue 30. Move them out of the way. And then just Forever. Winick was actually on this for quite some time, which is, I always find, is good. Keeping a writer on for a while, so you know he has a chance, or she has a chance to. Nice funny cover there of Morph. They've a long time to, you know, progress these characters, give them, you know, backstories and a reason for being there. And I know then we got a bit of a run by Chuck Austin version of the Vision there. Number 40. And then Calafiore took over for a couple of issues there, and then back to Austin. Now Blink actually got to go home at one point. Her mission and repairing the timelines was done, so she got to go home and basically not die. But she soon came back. I think she was a big fan favourite and always has been, really. 47 there. A little hark back to the Namor cover, really, but with Namora on there instead. And it was just a fun title. 50th issue there. We've now got Beak up there. If people remember creation of Beak in the Uncanny X-Men series. Bit of Mystique there and the Blob. '53. 54. 55. That's a nice cover. I'm not sure who did that. Can I see on there anyway? No, still very nice cover. Whole Exile team in a kind of mystical warrior garb there. '57. 58. 59. 60. As you can see down here, they visited our favourite age of Apocalypse. 61. And then probably see at the bottom there, the Secret Origin of the Exiles begin. All the way through this, they were given missions by this guy called the Time Broker, and this kind of wristband arm thing that went on Blink's arm that kind of gave them their missions called the Talius. But what we eventually find out, it's a bunch of aliens that did something pretty stupid and ruined these timelines, so they got all these superheroes from the Marvel universe to try and sort it all out. But obviously the Exiles find out about it, and then it kind of went in a totally different direction. Still great fun, but wasn't what we were expecting. 67, 68, 69. Again, got involved in the old House of M event. 71. And finally, for the first volume, 72. I think this was about the time when I had to give up comics, so it did go up to issue 100. So I've got about another 28 or so copies to finish that run when I get round to it. It did come back a couple of times. There's one of them, that's Exiles issue 1. Looks like Jeff Parker's writing that one. It is the only issue I got. It didn't really appeal, so, but a nice cover there. So that's the first part of E's really. I've got another smaller version of E to show you after this one, but hope you enjoyed it.